I'm getting really sick of guys named Todd.
This is Patrick!
My good friend Phil Rivera, pipe maker extraordinaire.
How is everybody doing tonight? Welcome aboard, everybody. Good to see you. Good to go Godzilla. How y'all doing? Man, it's been a busy day. I was working a ton. Some of y'all probably saw me driving and working at the same time. So we were doing it.
Motorboat? You play the motorboat? You motorboating son of a bitch, you old sailor, you.
I need to get a good one in. Here we go. There we go. Had to concentrate there for a second. How's everybody doing? I went with a stick tonight, doing a nub Habano. This is the 5-inch stick. I guess you'd say the Robusto style. WKR Pipe in Cincinnati.
No, it can't be.
Welcome aboard.
Say the name, Boris.
Good to see you. Freebird, good to see you. Everett, Troy, Jeff, welcome aboard, sir. Smoking Kentucky Piper. Chad, good to see you. This must be the place. If you can read this, don't need glasses. That's a Spaceballs reference. Todd,
You know who I am?
Freebird, where's
kind of a
everybody
big
at?
deal.
You are a big
People
deal, sir.
know me.
I know you.
My apartment smells of rich mahogany.
And many leather-bound books. Robert, good to see you. Phil, good to see you. Patrick, yes, sir. Jer's Piper. Good to see y'all indeed. Always nice to have you aboard. Sue Jones. TARDIS Thief, 1963. Love the TARDIS. The boy likes the TARDIS too. Mr. Snarf Blatt Piper, good to see you. Boris, welcome aboard. Ron, Smoking Cardboard. Welcome aboard, everybody. Good to see y'all. Having fun doing the normal thing. Yeah, I was out working today, and you know, in between appointments, caught wind that, of course, Pipes and Cigars had some esotericas. Not esoterica, some Germain and some Balkan Sobrani. Yes, concentrate, man. Do it right.
It's Miller time.
Yeah. So yeah, trying to maintain road, what is it called? Road integrity, something like that, while trying to let everybody know what was going on. I even called Pipes Cigars too, and somebody in Facebook had caught wind because I said, "Look, this is all I found," and they said that there was actually a pretty big drop, a substantial drop, but half the staff didn't know what to do about it, and I was like, well, business as usual. But it was so funny because somebody actually was, was, I won't say that they were flat out complaining, but one of the things that I specifically noticed is that they were like, this is $25 is too much for Balkan Sobrani. And I said, okay. I said, I get your point. I do. I'm not disagreeing with you that's pretty steep for a 10. But if you look at, I don't know, let's take a pick. Let's take a pick and a poke at, for instance, 10 bids, which I like. I like 10 bids. I'm happy they're around. But this 10 of Esoterica right here, looks like we got a few drop frames. This 10 of Esoterica or Balkan Sobrani is $52 right now. 52 smackers. I mean, again, people, and it's got 19 hours left. And I'm not hating on anybody that grabbed a 10 and, they do their thing. But that's their thing. I'm not over here to judge or anything like that. So, any age? It says year unknown. So who knows what the age would have been. And it looks like it's whatchamacallit. Ethan, welcome aboard, sir. Good to see you. Oh my God, daggum. Bunch of flirtatious, horrific bots.
Like the whole Irish nation.
I know. Zap, zap. Yep. Yeah, that's what I said. Better $25 than $50. So again, if I blocked it, but they always come back under different names. What's up, Madre? Madre, I think you scored something, didn't you? So yes, I mean, it's just like, now like most everybody here has gotten drops, gotten the text, they're on the list. And so therefore, most everybody here is already probably kind of worn out on it. Heck, I'm a little bit worn out on it. But, oh, good. Some King Charles. I like that one. At first I wasn't the biggest fan, but it's grown on me. And so like, to me, it's a simple fact of you can say it's too much, but if it's half or less or substantially less than the secondary market, then King Charles is good. TARDIS Thief, you got some King Charles too? Smoking Second Pirate, I agree. And I'm not sure if it was COVID that was an issue or whatever, and we're just kind of getting that lag of production. I don't know what it is, like, because it was very sparse in the beginning. We had no drops in the middle of the year. We should have had a drop. I mean, usually they come once a quarter, roughly once a quarter. And I think there was something really small. Pardon me, excuse me, please. Your seat is right here, Chad. And, you know, good. I'm glad. I'd love to know what you guys think of it. So, you know, when y'all try it, let me know, because I'd love to know what you think about it. But, you know, yeah, 22 Stonehaven going for 300 on 10 bids. I mean, again, I'm not hating on people. And I have a feeling, because I've already been getting a good amount of hate, a proprietary level of hate. I will make this statement right now, one time, and I put it in the intro credits so everybody could see. If I post something and you say I didn't get the text, chill out. Okay, especially if you're new. If you're new, chill out. There's plenty of new people that have gotten the text. If it's text worthy, I'll send it out. But I'm not going to start blowing up the text unless I see an ample amount. Also, if Magnus von Braun's anywhere, I need your info so we can mail you out that Scarborough. So yeah. So I mean, it is what it is. Troy, I've got some here. We're gonna open this sucker tonight, and I'm gonna start bagging it. I'm gonna go ahead and start bagging it up. One cool thing that I forgot to go ahead and start the jam. But seriously, like, don't complain. Don't start posting a bunch of things about the fact, I'm not getting the text. You will not get it going forward if I start seeing a bunch of that. So just don't do it. That plus all the other hate that I've been getting. I have a feeling that it will somebody's going to try and shut it down once it gets a little popular. I just have that feeling already from what I've experienced. I agree, Phil. That's definitely changed a lot of things. So just be happy when I can get it out. Okay. Nobody's paying me to do this. Heck, I did a live in the middle of work while I was traveling. So, I mean, give me a break. Okay. If you were paying for it, it was the bird, son of a bitch bird out on vacation. Thanks, Troy. I mean, that's just the thing. It's like, yeah, Phil. I mean, that's the thing. But I'm not gonna stop just because of them. And I'm not. Again, I have to be careful because I'm not. There's certain parameters I have to keep, so I have to be careful about stuff. It is Christmas time, Sue. Tell them. Good Lord. It's like, really? No. Yeah. No. Oh, no. Christy Alley. Wasn't she from Look Who's Talking? And is that the right person? She was on the Weight Watchers thing. Exactly, Phil. So, I mean, if one shuts down, it is what it is. So, I mean, but again, this is always a thank you to everybody that is so supportive all the time. That's all it is. It's a thank you, and I appreciate it. So, but outside of that, we're just going to keep on keeping on, business as usual. If people want to be involved, they can be involved. If this isn't for them, it's not for them. They can still get the drop live if they want to, and get the and get the anniversary prohibition. And so therefore they can have what they want. It's up to them. I've set the rules, I've set the standards. I don't have a problem with my rules or standards. It doesn't seem like anybody else does, except people that either don't want to put in the time and or contribute to the overall community. So, fine. Below market interest rates. Makes you feel old. Does it, Cincy? Cincy, you feel old? Oh, Sue. She was a little salty one. Going on out there to them speakeasies. I tell you. So, but yes, we've got, I have noticed posts. So posts are that I've seen, especially on Instagram. Instagram makes it pretty easy. Facebook makes it pretty easy too. So all those posts are going to get extra 10s. So I'm going to be tallying those up and adding those as we go. That'll be fun. Has anybody checked out the, oh, there it is. Make sure you are checking out the Briar Report, because the Briar Report has a lot of good things on it. Lots of good information, including a list where you can buy pipe tobacco, things like that. So, I mean, it's pretty cool. It has a lot of information on the pipe community, even a unofficial directory, which is cool. Did anybody check out the blog? So the blog had some really, really cool stuff. 12 Days of Christmas. Robert, who is ENA's dad on YouTube, is going to be doing 12 Days of Christmas. I'm excited about that. Over a plea. The post pop-up on Friday was a good reminder from Martin that we all should be promoting each other. Absolutely. Always promote each other, you know, recognize each other, be happy for each other. It just, you know, like, just, and I'm working on this myself. So when I see some lives, I'm going to start posting them to like my Facebook, my Instagram, and my, I don't know how to do it quite to Instagram without just sharing everybody. It'd be nice if I could just post on my own little page or something like that. That would be easier. But just to say what I'm watching. Hey, here's what I'm watching right now. Having some fun over here, you know, watching Glum Chub or watching Phil on a late night, or watching, you know, whatever it is. You don't know who's up at that moment. Watching Simon, you know, watching, you know, Nashville Mafia. It's real quick. It's real easy. And you can do it straight from your phone too, which is nice. You know, so I appreciate that. Post up on Friday. Oh yeah, sharing is caring with Over a Pipe. Yeah. So if you haven't been to the briarreport.org and checked out some of this stuff, this is pretty cool stuff. Nice. Yeah, look at them. Yeah, the growth potential is amazing when everybody's sharing. So it's a mission of sharing. Do something good. If you haven't watched Chad's video about his birthday, do something good for somebody. Doesn't matter who it is. That was great. If you haven't checked out Chad Yardisms, go check that out. That's much appreciated, and I think that's worthwhile. And it's for his birthday. Okay, his birthday, which is like in what, 9 days? 10 days? 11 days? Something like that. So it's for his birthday. It's for his birthday, people. Christine McAfee. Good Lord. Everybody. Lots of passings. I feel like it definitely hits home, especially during the holidays. For sure. Oh, got the limited edition pipe lighter. Love it. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to go there. It's just if you have something extra, you know, throw it out there. For some of us, we can actually repost. I figured out how to do that. We can repost posts and things like that. So definitely check out the Briar Report. Check out the blog. Check that out. I mean, it's just good stuff. Check it out. It helps the community, and it supports all the people that we care about. Nice, Patrick. I love that. Very, very nice. Yeah, I wasn't available for that. I wish I could have got on there to do it. It's I start feeling like Phil from the Briar Report, because I'm like, wow, I don't have nearly as much time in the day as I thought I did. Burgermeister. Love it. So yeah, you know, good stuff. All right, today is December the 5th. So, cheers to that. We got 20 days till Christmas. Holy mackerel. 20 days till Christmas 2022. I wonder what 2023 is going to be like. Where's John Galdieri? John Galdieri, did you buy the dip? or buying the rip or bought the news or sold every, I don't know. Let's see. Gonna need some help with you because I don't know what some of these days are. Okay. Today is AFL-CIO Day. Does anybody know what that means? I have no idea. I'm not sure how bathtub party got a day, but for all you sudsers, labor unions, got it. Thank you. For all you sudsers out there, it is bathtub party day. Have you ever had a bathtub party? I have not. In fact, I'm a little upset I've never been invited. Maybe I'm not that upset, actually. Colombian International Day of the Reef. It sounds like some kind of like organization of, saving the planet, which I'm always good with saving the planet. And if anybody sees Magnus von Braun, tell him he still needs to text me. Day of the Whoa. Wait, is that right? Yeah, ninja. Was that too much? Was that too much? Was that too forward on that? I hope not. It's also for all of you out there giving for $150. Yuck. International Volunteer Day for Economic and Social Development and International Volunteers Day. There you go. Volunteer. Do some stuff. Ninjas are silent, Martin. This is true. Yes, I was fully exposed in that. Oh, happy Independence Day there, Boris. Let's see. Krampusnacht. So I guess it's Krampus night. So it's not day, it's Krampus night. Okay. For all you out there in Florida, a bunch of jean short wearing, it's National Blue Jeans Day. What do they say? What is it? Like them tight bottom jeans? Something like that. Showing my age. Oh, National Communicate with Your Kids Day. We had a wonderful communication today. The boy tries to be really, really tough sometimes, which, so there's times where he's not tough at all, and then there's times he tries to be tough. And so, like, when I went and picked him up at after school, he was Daisy Dukes, baby. Yes. Please. And so I went and picked him up at after school today after I got back into town, and the lady that was checking out said, Martin was real upset. I guess he lost a couple Pokemon cards that were his favorite or something like that, and he was really, really upset. And I'm of a mind, it's like, well, we have a rule. Don't take anything out of the house you don't want stolen, broken, or lost. So he broke the rule. And of course, he thought somebody stole it, but then the wife kind of showed him how he opens his bags and where he put it and said, yeah, they probably fell out and somebody didn't steal them. They probably just picked them up and said, woo, Merry Christmas to me. And so he was unfortunately very, very brokenhearted. I didn't even know he cared that much about the Pokemon stuff, but apparently he was very, very brokenhearted and upset, super hurt, super sad. And I said, son, it's going to hurt right now. And he had these two other cards that were his second cards. I said, take those two cards and remember those other cards. And remember, do not take stuff from home that you're going to break the rule. I said, it's a valuable rule and you're going to feel better about it later on. It's not going to hurt forever. It's going to hurt bad right now. But, and I've lost things as a kid and it broke my heart and stuff like that. And I said, but make something of value out of your pain, make something of value out of a mistake, and going forward, fix it. And you're going to be much happier in that regard. Don't get attached to too much stuff either. I would say that, but, Troy, I don't blame you. I don't really do it. I kind of do it. Oh, thanks, Patrick. Appreciate it. Good deal. Make sure you tag me in it. So, Facebook and IG. Yeah, tag me in it so that way I can make sure to reward you. That's 100 tens. I think it is. It's 100 or 25. 25 tens per per little post thing, and I think it was 100 for videos. So we had a good talk. We had a good talk. He understands it. He went to bed okay. And I said, look, you don't know that somebody, the other thing is too, don't be upset. I said, you have a very good life, and somebody might have found that, you know, doesn't have a lot, and be happy. And if you see it, if you see a kid with it somewhere, don't say a word unless they're a jerk. If they're a jerk, then say something. But, you know, mostly just don't say anything. All right. You let it go. It's, you know, let them be gone, you know, unless they just want to give them back to you because they know. So, you know, so everybody's got to flex and a little bit once in a while and understand that we all make mistakes. Things happen. So we're here to pick people up, not put people down. That's my motto, at least. It's also National Communicate with Your Baby Day. This is a different story. Talk away. Whatever you say, talk away. And make sure you, you know, they can see you. National Secatort. What is this? I don't know this word. Does anybody know this? Can anybody explain this one to me? I am at a loss. I'm a okay. National Secatort. I don't know what that means. That's a new one for me. Where's Chad at? Chad would know this. Chad is well versed in such things. Of course, the repeal of Prohibition. Walt Disney Day, which is the first Monday in December. And for everybody out there that likes to plant a tree, it's World Soil Day. Not without Googling. German cake. Okay, got it. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that one. That one's above my level. What is everybody smoking and drinking tonight? Let's check it out. What are you smoking and drinking?
Rain. Are you looking?
Don't forget, this Friday, another giveaway. And don't forget, next Friday, I think it's next Friday. Nope. The Friday after next, I feel like we're naming movies now. On the 23rd, the D-Man is going to host by himself, which should be hilarious. Ooh, some Pegasus and coffee. Oh, it's Yummy Boris. Chocolate Torte layered cake. Interesting. Everett's got some Haunted Bookshop and a Rossi Vittori 8673. I love that. Not without Googling. Drinking a Pepsi Zero. Love it. Troy's got Troy the Pickled Man. He's got 1 Q and a cob right now. A pot, full pot. You want to make sure that, you know, real dark coffee, so that way you're not staying up super late. Smoking Cardboard got some Royal Yacht with some water. Already has the beers. Yes, sir. Yummy. I need to make that a soundbite. I gotta figure out what happened to my other list of them. Soundbite. Yummy. I made one really long M because it's a marker. What do you go by on Facebook, Instagram? It's let's see. There, I can just put the links to it. I think. Let's see. Facebook's got it's Over a Pipe channel. And I'm sure there's something else. So there's the Over a Pipe channel. Let's see. Instagram. profile, another over a pipe channel. I threw the channel in there because I felt like it just, yeah, thank you, Phil. Phil understands how to do this stuff. Tag me as over a pipe live. Yeah, tag me. Just make sure it's tagged, so I can start giving them out. And if I forget to give them out, just let me know because I'll get you back. We make things right around here. Boris, I hope you actually do get some sleep if you're sick. Sorry you're not feeling good. Let's see. Donald Graham says, smoking the last bowl I have of Carter Hall and a gray bow, drinking a car bomb. I can't believe it. Of all the things. Multiple thin layers, differing from cake thin. Okay, my wife probably likes that. Hike of life. Having some GLP Bankside and a Stumbleworks. Nice. I need to check out the Stumbleworks. Glum Chum's got some Escudo with coffee. Later. Still working. Still toiling away. 3 pots a day. Well, good deal there. Peter Heinrich's Dark Strong and a Maestro de Paya Red Collection Billiard. Ron, you get all the fancy ones just so you can hear me say them wrong. Smoking Kentucky Piper's got a mixture of Lane 1Q and BCA topped with bourbon. Speaking of bourbon, you know what? Let's go ahead. I mixed it 2 months ago and have been letting it meld together. Let it meld. I'm gonna go ahead and have a finger of Heaven Hill. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. I love some Heaven Hill. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Lots of fluids. Lots of fluids there, sir. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, got a package in from, and my wife already cut it open from it's from the Pipery. I spoke with Mike from Briar Blues, if he's here, would be glad that I finally got in touch with the Pipery. And so this is their, where's my other one? There it is. So these are the two renditions. This one's a Briar Report. Let's see if I can get that in focus. It's in focus, but I'm just trying to do it. And this one is from the Pipery. There we go. That got him. So very cool. I mean, very, very similar. As you can see, you know, this one has an orange bottom, but there is the layer on the bottom of this is very, very different. So very cool. 10 is basically the exact same thing. Take a look at these and show a bit of the difference in the quality, which was pretty cool. They sell toilet tank containers. I don't know. Oops. I don't know what I had in there, but I had a little something in there. I don't remember what for. But you can absolutely see the difference in how shiny these suckers are. Like this one right here. Because this was this is 3D printed and this is injection molded.
Excuse me. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
And so you can see the interior of that. See how much glossier that one, the new one is versus this one, which is still kind of shiny textured. So walls are definitely a bit thinner on the newer one. So it's pretty cool. I like the injection molded. I think that's a pretty good one. It does cost more to do injection molded, but it seals better. And that's kind of what they were going for. And so what I discussed with them is the possibility of doing one where you could expand these, because what I thought about doing, or what I would like to see is if they actually were able to stack these, like this would be the base at the bottom, and you could stack extensions on there and just make a tube. Thank you, by the way, the Briary, or the Pipery, sorry. The Pipery for sending me that over. I really appreciate it. So he sent that over just so that way I could demonstrate and show everybody what it looked like. So thank you. Appreciate that. That was that's very well received. I do appreciate it. So, not sure if anybody's had one, but they are really, really cool. Oh, Boris, hope you get better soon, my friend. I sure do. Porters and stouts are delicious. I love porters and stouts. Smoked Kentucky Pie, that makes sense. That does. That makes perfect sense. I mean, I guess, it's just the balance of cost, cost of production, and price, stuff like that. It's tough. So the price on the newer tins, I believe, are 11. I know it's 11 and change, I think it is. Let's see. Yep, there you go. So 11 and change, and they're, they come in a much more multitude of colors than previously. It used to be 13. Now it's about just over 11 and a half. I would say I really like the construction of them, for sure. Really like the construction, thinner walls. You can get more in there. So I do like them. The thing it's to do extensions. It's not really, cost effective because again, these lids don't cost anything. This is the injection molded product is what costs. And they're coming out with some other things too, which I appreciate. I love how they're being very, very innovative with it. Like the innovation is very nice. I can appreciate that. I only do stouts. I'm good with stouts. I like a good stout. Phil's avatar. Did something happen? I don't know if something happened to it. Let's see. What else happened on today? Some weekly observances. It is Advent. So I don't know. Has anybody seen the Mark Wood Men's Breakfast Club guys? Have they started doing their tobacco Advent? I don't recall. I'm not sure. I don't recall if they did. Scott's sick. Got it. Understood. I love their, that's one of my favorite times of the year is when they're doing the tobacco Advent. I love that. Clerk Galot Week. Anybody know what that is? Is that another cake? Tell me it's not another cake. I'm not sure I can understand this if this is also another cake. I don't know what that is. If anybody knows what that is. Not sure, but if you know what it is, feel free to tell me. Oh, that's why that wasn't working. Stupid cloud bot. Okay. Make sure you're in here to register. Let's see what else. Cookie cutter week. I like cookie cutters. Sounds French. I did not say it in any French type of way. I did not get anywhere close to it. By the way, the word of the day. Again, this is an opportunity always to win 110s. Oh, what would y'all think about doing a bit of a Wheel of Fortune style segment during the week where we get 3 people on Zoom and do like a little Wheel of Fortune thing? I've decided to repurpose the wheel. So let's see if you can see the wheel. Can I bring the wheel up? Let's see if I can bring the wheel up. Nope. Yeah, I want to add. Can I add a source? I think it would be fun. I wonder if it's on this one. I'll put that there because that's white, so that should be able to show it. Is it here? I thought it was here. I'm certain I had put it there. All right, so that was the wheel. Just wanted to show you real quick. So I was trying to find a way to add it on here, but it didn't seem like I was able to add it on here in any specific way. But that's what the wheel looks like. And I thought it was pretty cool. I thought that was kind of neat. I feel like there's some way I can add that. Add scene. Okay. There we go. Add source. Add scene. Okay. So the wheel would pop up. There's the wheel. And then each person would get to wheel of disinformation. So the wheel basically would be for you to collect tens. And then whoever wins at the end of the night, gets like those tens added to their thing. So, so it's like we just clickety. Boy, why is that? That should be going to everything. Anyways, 25 tens. That soundbite needs to go to... Sorry about that. Anyways, I've got more to do to edit that, which is fine. But I thought it would be kind of fun, and then I'll do like a little Wheel of Fortune board, and we'll just do different things. Like we'll do like, pipe sayings, pipe shapes, blends, whatever. There's a multitude of things we can do. You can add to your list of things. That's correct. Add to your list of things. So yeah, I mean, I think it would be kind of fun, Boy, I tell you, everybody's a critic, aren't they?
How dare you?
You tell them. So yeah, so I thought it was kind of cool. Anyways, word of the day is archeress. It's a noun. A female archer, an archeress. A female archer, a woman who shoots an arrow from a bow. Elizabeth deigned to show her skill as an archeress to the detriment of the dappled deer in the wide park beyond. Okay. Archeress. There you go. Find a word with archeress. Or make a sentence with archeress. Do something with it. Do something with it, will you? I love it. It's a great word. Archeress. I feel like I'm over enunciating some of those words. That's what I feel like. I also feel like some of these songs are massively overdone. Also, the quote of the day is, "You are my sunshine." Some other interesting quotes of the day. Ooh, wrong day. Oh, no, right day. No, wrong day. Right day. Okay, there we go. Let's see. A doctor can bury his mistakes, but an architect can only advise his clients to plant vines. Frank Lloyd Wright. I don't know why we are here, but I'm pretty sure that it is not in order to enjoy ourselves. Ludwig Wittgenstein. Wittgenstein? Let's see. A World War II quote. The battle is going very heavily against us. We're being crushed by the enemy weight. We are facing very difficult days, perhaps the most difficult that a man can undergo. Field Marshal Erwin Rommel, November 3rd, 1942. There we go. We're going to turn this team around 360 degrees. Jason Kidd upon his drafting to the Dallas Mavericks. Ah, Sue did. I believe that. I do believe that. The image is one thing and the human being is another. It's very hard to live up to an image. From the Elvis Presley press conference prior to his record-breaking Madison Square Garden show in New York City, 1972. Women, not girls, rule the world. I said they rule my world. Act your age, mama, not your shoe size. Maybe we could do the twirl. By Prince. Love it. Oh, Everett. Oh, man. The archeress shot a perfect shot on the deer. That's good. That's good. Solid. Not like it doesn't already take serious homework and cramming to recall everything going on in here. Well, I mean, I keep up with most of it. You just hang in there and participate. That's what you do. Oh, Patrick's.
Oh my.
Excuse me. I love the danger in being romantically involved with an archeress. You are my sunshine. In that the hurt sunshine. The archeress shot me in the
I'm not a smart man.
the buttocks because I ticked her off. Gina is an archeress. Yes, indeed. Wife walks in on husband, looks shocked, and asked him, "Archeress sore from that?" Oh no! My goodness! Point. I like it. I like it. Yep. Sue hit a bullseye like an archeress by picking up a special edition Zippo for her husband. Yes, she did. Yes, she did, Smoke Kentucky Piper. The archeress spouse went to the kitchen to make her a sandwich. Terry, I like that one too. It's a hunchback. I'm not an archeress. Wow. Do I buy? All right. So by the way, you can do !ask. You can do it all week. And what that'll do is anytime I'm in the middle of stuff or whatever it is, always feel free to do an ! ask, because what that'll do is that'll flag me in terms of I can hear it, and then also I can see the question marks, and I know that your question's right above it. How to tag you on Facebook and Instagram. I don't know the process of tagging, but I know that, let's see. For instance, a very good post. So for instance, I saw this post. Let's see if this will be on the, so see if you can, well, you know what, we'll do this. So see, like, Martin at Over a Pipe, and on YouTube at Over a Pipe. That was Smoking Kentucky Piper. It was a very nice post. I'm gonna heart myself because I want to heart myself. I do. I wanted to heart myself. Thank you. Yeah. So that's an example right there on the Instagrams. Yeah, the dog doesn't stay out at all when it sucks. Of course I read it. I'm really good shot with a bow and arrow. Oh, really, Sue? Interesting. That's fascinating. Hillbilly Piper, welcome aboard, sir. Shot through the heart, archeress to blame, she gave love. I probably got clipped on that. And that's all your fault, Phil. That's the second time you've done that to me. Do I buy myself Christmas presents? I would say kind of. Yeah, but I just buy what I want throughout the year, so I don't really do much for Christmas. I don't really do much for Christmas. But like when I grew up, like, you know, we didn't have a ton, so we didn't everything was very, very meek and mild, and so we would get Christmas presents, we'd get birthday presents, but you know, we didn't. I don't know. We didn't get a ton, so I feel like I get myself way more now than I did when I was little. Is what I'm trying to say. Throughout the year. Hashtag ask how to ask. I think I need to take the. There was a dang timer on the ask. Okay. Ask no longer has a timer. I accidentally did that. I was wondering why nobody else's was popping up. How to ask. ! Ask. Yep, that's how you do it. Patrick, I hope that answered at least half your question. I'll have to figure out the other half. Use your manners, Phil. By golly. Nice. Yeah, Phil's a good guy. He runs some later night lives because he's over there in old Cali, California. Oh my goodness, Chad. Chad coming out with the poetry. My goodness. There once was an archeress, Sue. With the bow, she knew just what to do. She'd load up an arrow and aim at a sparrow and remove it quite nice from the yew. The yew of the bow. I forget what part is the yew. That Chad, my goodness, sir. All right, Chad takes it on that one. Sorry, everybody. If I there were very good ones out there, but word of the day is indeed Chad's. Must go with Chad in that one, in that regard. Oh, the tree. Sorry, U is a tree. That's right. W or Y-E-W. U is a tree. Hey, how do you say this word?
Good evening, fellow pipe smokers.
Matthew, welcome aboard.
Doing well.
I'm going to take the...
Matthew here from Picking and Piping.
Oh, Sachertorte.
Can you say it one more time?
Sachertorte.
Yeah, everything must sound like Klingons.
I thought you meant Krampusnacht.
I knew what that was. Krampus night.
Krampusnacht. Sachertorte is a cake.
Yeah, yes.
Well, it's
a
a
layered.
tort.
A tort. It's a layered cake.
Yeah. Vienna, right? Yeah, I think.
You're asking me too many questions, love. All right. But I wanted to just hear how it was pronounced. Only a few Nantuckets and we will be all set. Probably not. Chad, that was a very, very solid one, my friend. I want that voice on my GPS. You probably don't. You probably don't. Because that voice would just end up just berating you up and down for being a slow driver. They're valid. German food is amazing. It is good and is extremely heavy. Like I have not had like a light German dish, I don't think yet. I'm not sure if there is such a thing as a light German dish. Can you honestly think of a light German dish?
9.
Yeah, like what? Like potato soup? That might be the lightest, but that's still super heavy.
Cucumber salad.
Really? Cucumber salad? That's not I don't think that's a German dish. Like an official German dish.
No. Can't think of one.
No, I can't either. Phil, you were in the Navy, right? Not the Marines. Is that correct? Like, attending the Oktoberfest is on my bucket list. Sauerkraut. Yeah, German potato salad is good stuff. I'm a fan. Tonight we had boiled potatoes, German cabbage, green beans, and a slice of Stollen for dinner.
Stollen.
That didn't help me. that did nothing to help me.
It's like, how do you describe that? It's what you always bake it for Christmas. It has like marzipan and
okay, something that I wouldn't eat.
Sue stole her dinner.
No, there is not a light German dish. It's not. It doesn't happen. She did not steal her German. Yeah, I don't eat many sweets. Like there's very few sweets that I eat. Just to be clear. All of this is from heavy eating, no sweets. Let's see. On 1955, the American Federation of Labor and the Congress Industrial Organization merge and form the AFL-CIO. Thank you, Chad. That was correct. It's the unions. Oh, interesting. Flight 19. A group of TBF Avengers disappears in what area during a flight? This is a fun one. Whoever gets this gets 110s. Let's see who gets it quickly. Where did Flight 19 disappear? This is a classic.
It's too funny.
Phil got it.
I was wondering, why can't they read that? Oh, yeah, you don't share that screen.
Good one, Phil. The Bermuda Triangle. Great question. I love those. I've always wanted to go to the Bermuda Triangle. Can anybody name, we're currently studying this, can anybody name the 4th president of the United States? No, you can't.
I'm not saying it. I was going to say, I wonder if chat's first.
You wonder if what?
If chat gets it first.
Now I'm questioning myself because I saw something in there. That's correct. Stellar Seller in there. With a John Adams. Dadgummit, I marked myself. Whoops. I don't know why I'm writing down John Adams for Stellar Seller. Scribble. Stellar. That will be 110s for you as well. I need to go ahead and add these while I'm going because Lord knows it makes it a lot easier. Stellar. This way I don't forget, and then I can't read my own handwriting. So by the way, all these 10s come up for the giveaway on Friday. So the more often you're in here, you can collect 10s as you're here, and then you also can collect 10s by participating in some of the games. I always want to type in Chad, but it's Yardism. Where you have to put Chad over the mark. And then Phil. Yeah, we have fun in here. This is what we do.
Excuse me. I'd like to ask you a few
questions.
questions.
Please feel free. Troy, usually on Fridays we start between 9 and 9:30, and then Monday, Tuesday, Thursday between 9:30 and 10. It's roughly that. Roughly that. We try to get on as quick as possible, but again, it's about the soonest I can do it. Overall, so it's not very easy, but that's about the soonest. What Pokemon cards did he lose? New or vintage? They weren't. I think they were newer.
They were newer. He lost a Stage 2 GX Charizard and a Stage 2 GX Raichu.
Obviously, I don't know. The wife's already in the process of getting them those replacements, which he's having to pay for. He's having to pay for out of his own money. Which is a great lesson. They were worth millions. Stelly, oh no, you're fine. You're doing good. Everything. Jacob, good to see you. Welcome aboard. Oh, an orange Chacombe Iltang with some old dark fired Kentucky and a red breast Lutzow. Listau? Is it Listau? Oh, welcome aboard, sir. Absolutely. Yeah, we hang out, we have some fun. We play games, do things like that. If the longer you stay in, you'll accrue these things called 10s. Everybody can show you how to do the 10s. Stellar, for instance, did that. He's also learning. Everybody, there's always a mix. There's always a mix of veterans and new people, and everybody helps everybody out, and we all enjoy hanging out. Oh, Listau, second pronunciation, sherry cask finished whiskey. Very nice. I like that. So yeah, so you can check your 10s, check your points. Points are used for fun gambling stuff on Fridays. 10s are used for sound effects, questions, overall debauchery and pissing me off, and which everybody seems to love. And it's also for giveaways. Poor Steve. Oh, your daughter collected back in '99. She had so many, I gave them away. Who knew they'd be worth so? Well, I mean, it's not unlike baseball cards. I mean, it's pretty much the same kind of thing. You're always trying to like complete teams or get certain special rookie cards, things like that. You're always trying to do that. So I mean, and this Friday, by the way, again, right, shut up. Of course, that's how it works. All right. So, and by the way, this Friday, Sam is going to give another either Scarborough or something else away, and it's 25 tins for a 50-gram thing of Scarborough or a Pembroke, and it is 50 tins per ticket for Stonehaven, by the way, because we're going to crack this sucker open because I need to go ahead and start packaging it up. Oh, really? I didn't turn that off? Oh, that was a mistake. That was a major mistake. That's not supposed to be on. God dang it. All right, fine. That's a shot. That's a shot. Shit. Whoops. My wife has just as much fun as all y'all do. And she's not even listening and she knows what just happened. All right, there you go. Mercy. It's good stuff, though. So again, the point is for your tins, the longer you accrue 60 per hour, which is why we do a frequent show Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. And not only that, but we also have little ways like the word of the day, which you'll get towards the beginning half of the show. You also have opportunities with little trivia questions, things like that. It's it all melds together. So, but the easiest way is just to be logged into the live. It records all of your participation, and you'll even earn a rank. So if you exclamation point tens when you've been here for a while, you'll actually see a rank. So for instance, doing it wrong is a warden. He has 36 hours of time and 3,334 tens. So when you hit exclamation point tens, it'll tell you all that stuff. Yeah, Balkan Sobrani at 4 noggins, $45.99. If you go to 10 bids right now, boom, look at that, $52. They don't even know what year it is. Year is unknown. 50 gram 10. They're already right there, $52. They still got 18 hours to go. So, you know, if somebody wants to balk again about the price, then guess what? You could pay secondary prices, but we can save you on those secondary prices. Free, I mean, it is like I, as much as I like, and Balkan Sobrani just has seemed to be the one that's really spiked in price on the tens, and I don't know why. Todd, I'm going to make it up to you. Todd, I'm going to make it up to you. Todd, right now, I'm going to send you
some Cherry Haven.
Some not Cherry Haven. Todd's going to get a sample. Another sample, an updated sample of Stonehaven. You know what? Screw that mess. Babe, go grab me like 3 tins real quick out of the box in front of the humidor. You know what, Todd? Todd, let me tell you, pal. Todd, you're very loyal. You've hung out all the time. You're almost always here. We're giving Todd a 10 for Christmas. That's what we're doing. So the wife's going to be back. She's going to bring me 3 tens, and I'm going to figure out which one to give you. Yeah, he has the original purchaser. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of funny, right? So, Todd, we're gonna hook you up with some esoterica. Todd is in here all the time. In fact, Todd, do an exclamation point tens, Todd, because I like it. Just oh, I have to, Todd. I have to. And in fact, let's see. There we go. In fact, we're gonna leave this. I think this one's already open. Oh yeah, she brought me an open tin. In fact, we're going to just do a poll right now. Everybody gets to participate this in the giving for Todd. What is Todd getting? I don't know why it says 3.5 hours. You have way more than that. I need to change your hours because it's substantially more. This is what we do here. This is the fun. This is, you get to be a part of this or you don't. It's up to you. So I want the group to pick what he's getting. Here we go. He's either getting a tin of Dunbar or a tin of Balkan Sobrani. That's what he's getting. One of the two. So y'all vote on it. 0 for Balkan Sobrani, 1 for Esoterica Dunbar. You can't take it with you, but we sure as hell can give it away. Let's see. Todd, I'm just going to have to get a, find out where the heck to send it to you. Todd, I don't know why it like screwed up your hours. So it doesn't matter. But yeah, Todd is always been there. He's always been a lot of fun. He's a good person. And, you know, we take care of our own. And if you don't like it, frankly, Scarlett, I don't give a I know it wasn't bleeped in the movie. He did. For the first time in like his whole life, he spent so many tins. He's just a good guy. So, sample of Stonehaven and a 10, Todd. Going to you, man. So just make sure you text it to me. Oh, who are you calling about? Oh, a lady pipe smoker community. There are some. I mean, I'd be more than welcome to have. I mean, I know Steph and Skip. There's some lady named Scarlett, I think. There's Miss Kathy. There's a few. Christmas cheer is Virginia. Nice. Exclamation point number. By the way, once you have 10 hours of watch time, you can check that again by the 10s. Absolutely, you can get on the list for Esotericus. And just understand the drops are probably close to over, but that's okay because you just continue to participate and build up 10s. And we'll probably do another Christmas giveaway next year as well, which will be fun. Oh, it's a tight race. A very, very tight race. But Todd is good people. All right, so it is the Dunbar. Sending the Dunbar your way. Todd, just make sure you, in the chat, Todd, make sure you tell me the last 2 digits of your phone number. This is my verification process. The last 2 digits of your phone number, and then text me your address to send it to. There's been a multitude of iterations of Balkan Sobrani. Chad, is that correct? Sue Jones is a big supporter. She's one of the best. Dorchester is wonderful shallow. That freaking shot got to me. Is wonderful shallow. I was a big Dunbar fan the whole time, and I have really went towards Dorchester. I was not impressed with Dorchester the first time. And how often is that? Yep, Robert, I actually... Did one already happen over there? I think they had some on their site or something happened. Can't remember exactly. Sue, have a wonderful night. Great to see you, as always. I'm not gonna lie, I do like the Dunbar, but man, the Dorchester is a bit more complex and fuller to me. The flavor depth is a little more. In fact, one of the things that I really like about the Dorchester, because they're both vapors, but one of the things I really like about the Dorchester is that it's got a bit more of a floral quality, I guess you would say. It's just I don't know. I don't want to say it's like completely better than Dunbar, because they're both different in the components, the way they've done it. But man, goodness gracious, they're so good. I really, really dig it. I have grown to really, really like it. That's fine, Todd. Todd, take your time. Again, just put your last 2 digits in there in the chat, and then send it on. So let's see. Was there anything else? Oh, we're gonna hit a couple more little trivias for the day. See if anybody else wants some 10s. That's an interesting one. Oh, here's a good question. In 1848, on this day, U.S. President James K. Polk confirms to the U.S. Congress that large amounts of what substance had been discovered in California. What is it? All right, I'm going to Chad got that first, but I'm going to give that one to Smoking Kentucky Piper just to spread the love a little bit. But of course, Chad, I don't even know if it's even fair. I don't even know if it's fair to give you that question. Uranium. I missed it by that much. Smoking Kentucky Piper. There you go. Good one on you, Chad. Chad was very, very fast. Yep, that is correct. Found gold in them there hills. Let's see. Let's see if there's one more. Here we go. In 1974, this Seattle NFL football team was formed. Who was the team? Stellar in there fast. Woo! Stellar in there quickly with the sports. Very good. Here's a tougher one for you. Everybody be ready. Here we go. Whew. This is a boxing question. In 1947, Joe Louis wins in 15 rounds for the heavyweight boxing title against who? Stellar does a lot of bar trivia. Oh, good guess, Zippo. Zippo, good to see you, my friend. Welcome aboard. Let's see if I need to give a hint, unless somebody Googles the mess out of it. He was from Jersey. That's your hint. Stellar does a lot of trivia, so. Oh, there it is, Chad. Chad got it. Jersey Joe. Good job. I love it. And in 15 rounds, the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Joe Louis, knocked out Jersey Joe Walker. Good one, Chad. Chad, you're getting that one anyways, because you... Some of these can be tough. Some of these can absolutely be tough. I would have never got that, but that's okay. All right, everybody. I love it. I think it's great. I think on either Tuesday or Thursday, we're gonna do a Zoom. So make sure you're here so you can see some of the people, some of the presenters that we have in the YTPC, like Phil, Chad, all those people. Okay, good, Todd. Go ahead and text me that. Smoke Harbor, I never get any of these, so I find it hilarious. His time is wasted in the YTBC. Welcome aboard, everybody. So glad to have you. Don't forget that the longer you spend in here, the more tins you'll get, so you'll be available to have those tins for the giveaway this weekend. Oh, gosh, do I need to do an ammo head? We'll do one tomorrow. We're running late tonight. Oh, and I didn't do the bag opening of the Stonehaven. God dang it. All right. Hold on. You're right. Let's go ahead and do the bag opening of Stonehaven. You're right, Patrick. You're right. All right. False alarm. Let's crack open this beautiful bag of Stonehaven so everybody can see. This is going to get broken up. Woo-wee. So if you've never seen a full bag of Stonehaven, this is what it looks like. Wonderful, beautiful strips. That is the Stonehaven. This is getting packaged up into 8 different 1-ounce packages. And that'll go. And then we'll do one quick ammo head, so that way Patrick is good and I don't hear any other any more gripes. I don't always have time to get to it. All right, crispy chicken. Let's see. No. One real quick. I'm going to do one real quick. This one's going to be it. Oh, shoot.
Tonight.
There we
go. Tried it, but we're going to try it tonight. Well, these are some regular frozen
there we go.
tater tots that you buy in the store. I just let them thaw out for about 15 minutes, put them on a plate and just let them thaw out because I'm going to use a toothpick and I just couldn't get a toothpick through the frozen tater tot. So I'm going to try to do, there's a piece of bacon sitting right there, kind of roll him up. Kind of a thin piece of bacon. Something like that. I get our knife, cut it.
Boy, he is jamming out with some good tunes over there.
Hold that bacon on there.
Good Lord.
Let's see.
He's jamming out right.
Oh yeah, that tater
got my scale.
Exactly enough to thaw it out to put that toothpick through. I'm gonna lay it right down here in our air fryer. Let's do another here, a couple on camera here.
And tear.
I was over at my mom's house the other day, and she seen some guy. I don't know what she was watching. She seen some guy doing this on TV in his air fryer, and she said, "Well, I'd like to try that." So I wish I was paying more attention.
All right, babe.
Because I don't know what he had his degrees on, or I don't know how long he cooked them for, but we're gonna try it out anyway. So let's see, get through there. Oh, beautiful. Well, I think them things gonna be good.
Beautiful.
So I'm gonna get a bunch of these made up, and I'll bring you right back. All right, guys, I got room for one more in my air fryer, so I thought I'd bring you back to the last one. Just grab your tot, get your bacon, roll it up. It got pretty easy after you're doing it so many times. Now just get your toothpick, stick it right through there.
I don't know if these are going to fit into a bag, but that's how much it is. That's a lot of Stonehaven.
So I'm going to stick it in my air fryer. Bring you guys over here real quick. Kind of dark in here right now. So let's try 12 minutes at 400 degrees. And I'll come back here in about 5 or 6 minutes and check on them. All right, guys, after 12 minutes, this is what they look like. They're pretty much done. Well, they are done, but I want them just a little bit more crispier. So I'm going to stick it back in there.
A little crispier.
400 for just about 3 or 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes.
Do it that way.
So hang on. All right, so after 2 more minutes, they were exactly where I wanted them at. They're a little crispy. I like crispy bacon. I don't like real flimsy bacon, you know. Anyway, we're going to try one, don't we? Yep. What do you think? So let's just grab one right here. Look at that.
Oh, he's smashing pumpkins that over there, too.
Just going to pop her in the mouth.
I'm going to have to use multiple bags because there's so much.
Everything you expect it to be. Taters and bacon. Can't beat it.
Taters and bacon.
Batter's getting ready to die. I'm going to get these. I'm going to eat maybe, might eat 1 or 2 more. I'm going to take it over to Mom's house. Let her have the rest of them. Thanks, guys. See you next time. Bye.
All right. Oh, nope. Don't do that. I don't care about commercials. All right. So, yeah. There we go. Now we can do the outro. All right. So I'm stuffing these. This is just like 1/2. This is going to be a lot of Stonehaven. This is getting, boy. It's going to be a little bit of an unorthodox packing method. But that is one slap full bag of Stonehaven. I mean, just as a comparison, that is a lot of Stonehaven. That is a good deal right there. That is a winner chicken dinner. So make sure you're showing up Friday and get all the tins you can. I'm going to keep bagging these up. So good to see everybody. Stellar, Troy. Yes, go ahead.
To ask you a few questions.
Friggin' awesome. Did you already do the giveaways for that Stonehaven, or are you just getting? They're going on every Friday through the rest of the year. So we have 4 more. We have 4 more giveaways through the rest of the year. No, it's okay. No, you're fine. Absolutely, you're absolutely fine. Great question. Great question. So again, attend. Golly, I just got Stonehaven flying everywhere. Oh my gosh. So make sure you're showing up to the lives and collecting all the tins you can, and then we'll give away some more Stonehaven. This one is going to Troy, I believe. And so we're gonna. I'm not sure which Troy it is. There's like 2 Troys. Exclamation point flipper. Oh no. Ethan, you have a good night. Troy, good to see you. Great to see everybody. We'll see y'all later.